Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who... South. Now, come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah!
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith.
Look out!
We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. Hey. He was prize fight. In Saint Denis weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so... colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I ain't sharing mine.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that tank. They'll be there. Somewhere.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Got to follow them, John. Come on.
All right,
Looks
girl.
like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yep. They'll be coming through here. Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Easy. Yeah. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. You okay? Down there! Clear him out! Say your damn prayers! Oh, did kill the bastard! I liked it! All right! There's men up here! They're coming from our right! Joe! Shoot! I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Are you with her?
That damn
What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Get him up there, come on.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Fellas, on the bridge! What the hell? Stop!
I know!
Riders coming from the left of us!
There's men everywhere!
They're all over!
Want me to fetch a preacher?
Hey, don't shoot me.
Bastards! More riders left again! We're almost gone!
Hey, help!
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, Harold be...
Cass and I a horse and a loudmouth with my fists. Howdy.
So what were you telling?
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, Harold be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
I'll be damned.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Damn you!
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything.
fine nailed up on that wall.
This is private property. Mr. Geddes don't like trespassing.
What's that for? Yeah. You hear that? He don't like trust. Whoa! You want to watch your mouth?
Oh, get him. Oh, kick his head in, boss!
Yeah. I'm gonna smell like cow dung, boys.
Damn brains out!
Yeah.
Oh, he's licking you, boss! Boss, you need help?
Get off that man! Get off him!
He hit me.
Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
Listen, I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done saying. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house and hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said... Nils. Nils, it's me.
All right, then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Keep your head down! Who are these people?
Look out! He's running at you! It's the sinner!
You okay?
Look out for arrows! Hope you're praying. They're coming out of the woods!
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
It's the piece running at you! Look out! Watch it! Look there!
Skinner! You okay?
Watch out for arrows! They're coming! You'll be all right! You got bushwhacked! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here! Goddamn bastards!
Look what's been delivered!
Hold tight, Willard! Ah! We hit them all around! Look out! Mr. Wayne, are you okay? Fill these dogs with arrows! They're pulling back! Come to the wagon!
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes. Help! No time to stop! Mr. Devon! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! I see him! Help me! We gotta get out of here! Mr. Devon! Let's go! Over here! Help! More of you! Stop the shot!
None of you will survive today! Put him down, Skinner! Time to be led!
You die right here! We've walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean they threw us in?
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! More! We've come the right way! Show yourself, travelers. They're in our way! They're down the hill!
They're like ghosts!
I thought he was about to get me! He's got a knife!
Slaughter them here!
No! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on him!
I hope so!
Down through his eye!
They're on top of us!
Damn them! I gotta finish it!
Someone
Mr.
heal-
Wayne! We're coming!
Where is he?
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
We're making more friends, John! Please, God, no! I tire of this! Rip them apart!
We cleared them.
Keep going!
Where's Wayne?
Let's fix these trees.
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Dear Lord, no.
All right, let's get out of here.
Come on, help me! Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred.
Uncle!
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think?
Let's go. I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do, except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush! Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on! John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp. But it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
John! They're down. Move. To the trees. Come on. They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your... Ed, we'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Easy. Easy. Let him go. Hold it.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
Behind you! That's it. Patrol's taken care of.
Then we're looking for something.
Us, most likely. Come on. Let's find where they're holding him. Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Keep on it. He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... The poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we...
I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Don't go until we're sure. Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
John.
Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles! Behind you! All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for you. All of you! We're here, old man! Hold on!
Skinners, coming in! Behind the rocks! There! Here! They came for the old dog!
Uncle!
John? Yeah, John, over here!
Look! They came for him!
Bitter bastard, yeah! Leave one for me, John. I'll rip his head off.
There they are! Take them down!
They're there! Damn them!
Get down here! One left!
Uncle, what have they done to you? We gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle!
You're okay, old man.
I look okay.
You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle. Come on. Here we go. Ready?
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on!
Down that gully.
Can't we get me out of here?
On top of us! Now, right!
Look after Uncle! Protect the old man!
Clear the path! Oh, man!
That grazed you! I'll deal with this!
Damn!
I got this!
Hold on to me.
We're not clear, you move!
Damn!
I don't feel right.
I think I can move them up!
You'll be a son of the cold earth.
The horses! Up ahead! Behind the tree! There, John! Get up there! We're taking you home. Let's go. You should go home.
Hey, now. Right.
Yeah! Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Trying to stop us.
I can't. I'm back.
We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh, man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I don't feel good.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
I'm feeling real weird. Does it look okay?
Uncle. Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
horses there? It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
But you sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Colm?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
Very funny, Morgan. All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and... Smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Ha! Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
I was fighting Colm when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Why do you try and vex me, Morgan? You take pleasure in my torment?
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. head for him.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
What are you doing?
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
That's the last time I go hunting with the pair of you. 3 hours and a whole bag of nothing. I'll make you'll be happy.
He sure ain't.
The next two. What's the plan?
Hurry up already.
Hit fire!
Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Arthur, Fella on the log. What we doing about him? Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. What are we doing?
Men in the camp! Men in the camp!
It's on! We move quick! We move...
Come on, then! Come on!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
That one's been riding with Dutch for years. Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat! Ah!
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
Don't run away from me!
None of them get out of here!
Fellas coming back into camp! Watch out! We catch you unawares!
We caught him on the drink!
Edge of the clear!
You stay here, you're dead men!
He weren't lying, that little toad!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
I'm stopped!
Leave him! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Comb'd be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard.
At least you got something tucked away. horses there? It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said you might... I was asked to give them. And I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round.
Watch out! Sorry wouldn't kill you.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Whoa! Yeah!
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Hey, off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Hold!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Now stay here.
Guns in the camp! Look out!
Yes, they know.
It's on! We move quick, we move hard!
Come on, then! Come on!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
I've been riding with Dutch for years.
We catch you unawares!
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand! Ah, you drunk idiots!
We got him! Close in!
I had him covered! You hear?
Don't run away from me!
None of them get out of here!
Worthless O'Driscoll hide!
I'm hit!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
This is quite a hideout!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
We caught him on the drink!
They got me! There! Edge of the clearing!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
You stay here, you're dead men!
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them. Colm's still here. I'll check. You look out here.
What you holding over
At least you got something tucked away. Downs! Where are you? Oh, Mr. Downs! Thomas Downs! Downs!
You, whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Now, wouldn't paying up have been a little easier? Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either. A little patience.
Pay the money, you'll make this stop.
This is not forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay. Please, please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Arthur!
It's all
no
good.
way to
Calm
act.
down.
How are you? Well, good day so far. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Oh.